Now as you can see, there is a barbecue pit here, or fire pit, but I'm using my own because it has the barbecue grill top attachment and I want to cook on that. Now, as weird as this may seem, I'm going to sit it in the actual fire pit so that any ash from it just goes straight into there and I don't leave extra ash and coals all over the ground. Just breaking down some of this smaller wood to get it to light and burn easier, because it just this service station wood, it just doesn't burn unless the fire's really going. And I'm going to get on to getting the fire going pretty soon and start cooking, because it's 4 o'clock now. There's probably only another hour or so of light left, and you'll have already watched the second video by the time this one comes out, and I saw the footage when I edited it. Filming that dinner in the dark was almost pointless. You could barely see anything. So, and I'm doing a special dinner tonight. I'm doing gourmet Thai satay pork burgers. So yeah, I want to get that filmed while it's still light. Again, nothing fancy. This is purely just about getting the job done. So 2 very important ingredients for this meal: pork and a beer. Oh, yeah. Well, just waiting for the food to cook there, relaxing down here. So there's only one thing left to do. Cheers, folks. Ah, yeah. This is living. Look at that frost. That's like a postcard. Stay frosty. What a beautiful moment. Let's just soak it in. The serenity and the refreshment. Well, that was a good meal. What I could finish off it at least. So not much now to do other than just sit down in my nice new camp chair I bought today to make up for the one that I forgot to bring, and just relax by the fire. So I hope you tune into the special Feedin The Gutz episode with the full cook-up of that meal that you didn't get to see in this video. So tune in, that'll be up in a couple of days. See ya.
Later that night.
Well, there's nothing much else to do now other than just sit around the fire, have a couple of more drinks, just yeah, then head to bed, get warm. So I'll see you all tomorrow.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon.
Good morning. It's like the start of a nice sunny day down here, which is good. That'll dry the tent out, but that don't matter because I'm staying again tonight. Hopefully get some good sun tomorrow morning to dry it out before I pack it up. I slept all right. It was cold, but that sleeping bag's pretty good. Keeps me warm. So the only issue I ever have with sleeping in that tent is being a bigger bloke. I like to toss around a bit, so quite often the sleeping bag gets all screwed up, twisted, and I'm uncovered. I've got to recover myself up and stuff like that. But that's a me problem, not a problem with the tent or the sleeping bag. Okay, today's going to be a bit different. There's going to be no cooking or anything like that because I've bought this to try. A 24-hour Hunger Buster ration pack. So I'm only going to eat and use what is available in this. The only thing that I'll be adding, obviously, is water. So has a little meal idea plan there. Shows you the various things available. The different meal types. I got vegetable curry because there wasn't many options left available. There was no beef casserole or anything like that, so is what it is. So is what it is. Now I might separate all this into what looks like feasible meal ideas. So oh, you're going to love that one. Deb instant mashed potato. That's obviously dinner. What is this one? Oh, that's me vegetable curry. That's dinner. Cereal bar, maybe for breakfast. Muesli, breakfast. Pepper can go with dinner. M&M's, this is a bit of a snack. Condensed milk. How good is condensed milk? Another cereal bar, maybe for breakfast. Biscuits. More biscuits. More biscuits. More biscuits. It's probably lunch. Some of them biscuits are plain crackers, so there's a Vegemite to go on that. Fruit bar, probably for lunch or snacks. And then the last couple of things are just sachets of sugar, a electrolyte drink powder, strawberry jam, creamer for obviously for the coffee, because we have coffee sachets here, tea bags, little antiseptic wipes, hot chocolate. So yeah, that's going to be good. And they give you a little spoon as well. Alrighty, I might put back everything that's not breakfast and start making something. Well, first thing I'll do is get some water boiling to make a coffee. Thanks to Mum's knitted little gas canister warmer. Stops the gas from getting cold and not lighting properly. It's also good for a bit of a laugh and upsetting people. They're probably looking at it right now going, what's that? There we go. there. Should be enough water for that cup. Now, in the meantime, natural muesli. I'm going to use my own spoon, at least. It says just to add water to this. It doesn't say milk, just water. So, see how that's going to taste, just water. Laying it up against that for a second while I just get the water ready. Bit of water in there, we'll give that a stir and see how it comes out. It does look like it's got a sort of a milk powder in there, which has helped make it a bit more interesting than just plain water. That's not too bad, you know. Fruit's maybe a little bit hard, but you know, these are military ration meals. Like, these guys are not going to sit and complain. It says maybe added with water, creamer and or sugar to suit individual tastes, but I'm fine with that. I mean, look, it's got seeds, fruit, muesli, oats, nothing wrong with that at all. It's actually quite nice. Okay, so the water's boiled. Let's just prepare this coffee in the meantime. I don't mind a mocha, so I'm going to put the drinking chocolate in with it as well. What else do we need? Oh, the creamer stuff. Oop. Wasn't expecting it to be that full. Spilled a bit, but it's alright. In with that. Get in there, get in there. I'm glad that came in there because I can't do black coffee, eh? Alright, before I go any further, I'm going to go and put some of this rubbish in the bag before it blows away. Rightio, so let's tip this water in, give this a stir and see how it comes out. Oh, yep, good amount of water, just a little bit more than I needed. Okay, doesn't feel too insanely hot. Let's have a sip. Not too bad. Not bitter or shitty tasting, it's nice. I'm not going to call it good quality, high grade coffee if that's your thing, but for a simple cup of coffee out in the, out in the bush, it's not too bad. Give one of these muesli bars a try. Whole grain cereal bar. There we go. Ah, there we go. Get out of there. Oh, Christ. Oh. Don't get these if you haven't got good teeth. Put some more water in this and boil it again to wash things after. I'm going to put the other muesli bar back in the packet and save that to have with lunch. Just in case I'm a bit hungry later on, or not even necessarily lunch, just snacks throughout the day. Got a visitor here. Don't shit on my tent, mate. Alright. What I am going to have though, condensed milk. Oh, man, if you haven't done that, go down to the shops, get yourself a tube of condensed milk, and just mainline it. You can put it on some bread and butter and make a condensed milk sandwich. But oh man, beautiful. My mum uses it to make caramel slice and caramel pies. Man, this is beautiful. Oh. Man, I reckon this one's got even more sugar in it than the ones you buy at the normal shops. You can, like, it's gritty almost, this one. Probably just to, you know, if it's a military ration pack, probably just to give them energy. Oh. Not recommended if you've got diabetes, for sure. That's intense.
For fuck's sake.